Do you remember when kids walked to school alone? The 1960s were a completely different world. Today, we're exploring 25 things that defined that decade. Let's start with penny candy. Back in the 60s, with just a few cents, you could buy a whole bag of candy. The corner store had glass jars filled with Mary Jane's, Bit-O-Honey, and wax bottles filled with sweet syrup. A penny could get you 2 pieces, and a nickel made you feel rich. Kids would spend ages deciding which treats to choose, counting their coins carefully. Store owners knew every kid by name and sometimes threw in an extra piece. These stores were community gathering places where neighbors caught up on local news. By the 1970s, inflation and changing retail models began closing these small shops. Today's convenience stores just don't have the same personal touch or penny prices. Rotary phones, if you wanted to make a call, in the 1960s, you used a wall-mounted rotary phone with a coiled cord that stretched across the kitchen. Dialing took patience, especially for numbers with lots of nines and zeros. Each number required rotating the dial all the way around and waiting for it to return. Long-distance calls were expensive events planned in advance. Party lines meant sharing with neighbors, and you had to wait your turn. The phone company owned your phone and you paid monthly rental fees. Emergency calls required memorizing numbers, since there was no 911 until 1968. Touch-tone phones arrived in 1963, but took decades to fully replace rotary models. Today's instant smartphone connections make that mechanical dialing seem almost prehistoric. Lead tinsel icicles, long strands of lead lametta, were draped on trees before safety concerns ended them. Fiberglass angel hair. Wispy spun glass was spread on branches for shimmer until eye and skin irritation killed the fad. Aluminum trees with color wheels, shiny metal trees lit by a rotating spotlight, disappeared after the mid-60s. Craze faded. Sears Wish Book wish listing. Kids circled toys in the giant mail-order catalog before it, and big mail-order retail vanished. S&H Green Stamps gifts. Families saved trading stamps all year to redeem Christmas presents, a practice phased out by the 80s. Milkman holiday deliveries. Glass bottle milk, eggnog, and cream arrived at the doorstep before home delivery largely died. Party line holiday phone calls. Neighbors shared lines and politely yielded turns for Christmas calls until private lines became standard. Operator-assisted long-distance greetings, person-to-person, and collect holiday calls vanished with cheap direct dialing. Mimeographed family newsletters, purple ink holiday letters cranked out on duplicators were replaced by printers and email. Kodak slide projector photo nights. Families dimmed lights to view Christmas slides on a pull-down screen before digital photos. Super 8 Christmas morning films. Home movies were shot and screened on projectors long before camcorders and phones. 8-track carols in the car. Clunky cartridges of Christmas music disappeared with the format. Console stereo sing-along nights. Families gathered around big hi-fi furniture to play carols before portable music took over. Network variety show Christmas specials. Crooner-hosted variety hours, Crosby, Como, Martin, faded with the genre. Midnight TV sign-offs on New Year's. Stations once played the anthem and Auld Lang Syne before 24-hour broadcasting. Homemade treats for trick-or-treaters. Popcorn balls and caramel apples were common handouts before tampering scares ended it. Ben Cooper plastic mask costumes. Thin vinyl suits with brittle masks and elastic strings vanished with modern costume retail. Halloween? UNICEF coin boxes. Kids collected pennies door-to-door for charity, a ritual now rare to see. Easter dyed chicks as gifts. Colored baby chicks and rabbits as presents declined with animal welfare rules. Easter bonnet parades downtown, Main Street Easter hat strolls, and contests dwindled with the fall of downtown retail. Smoke-filled office holiday parties, Indoor cigarette haze at workplace celebrations ended with smoking bans and norms. Cigarette cartons as presents, cartons wrapped, as Christmas gifts largely disappeared as attitudes shifted. Greeting family at the airport gate. Holiday crowds once met, loved ones right at the gate before post-9/11 security. Bank Christmas Club passbooks. Special savings accounts for holiday shopping faded as credit cards took over. Telegrams with holiday greetings. Seasonal wire messages vanished when consumer telegram service shut down. 25 holidays, traditions from the 1960s and 70s that vanished completely. And thanks for joining us on this trip down memory lane, exploring these 25 unforgettable items. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe.